This is Spanish 3, Contemporary Life, Vocab 71 through 75. I'm going to say the following words in English, then Spanish, then clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat both the English and the Spanish with me, okay? 71. The store or the warehouse. El almacén. The store or the warehouse. El almacén. Store. Tienda. Store. Tienda. 72. The male worker. El obrero. The male worker. El obrero. Hat. Sombrero. Hat. Sombrero. 73. To promote. Ascender. To promote. Ascender. 74. The company. La empresa or la compañía. The company. La empresa or la compañía. And finally, 75. To invest. Invertir. To invest. Invertir. Now, how are we going to remember that almacén is store or warehouse? Well, you guys know that al means to the. Like yo voy al banco, I go to the bank. Or yo voy al mercado. Well, listen and repeat. My ma sent me to the store to buy food for dinner. My ma sent me to the store to buy food for dinner. Cena's dinner, and remember, al means to the. Now notice, it doesn't end in o or a, so you have to memorize that it's masculine. And notice the accent mark. That accent mark says, don't stress the next to last vowel. Don't say almacén, say almacén. And you can obviously say tienda. Remember, tienda store, I bought my tie in the store at the mall. Either one, just like in English. You can say a store, a shop, or a market. All right, obrero is worker. Nobody says sombrero. Sombrero. Now, obviously, sombrero's a big floppy hat that shades your face when you're outside, like working in a field, farming or something. So in Mexico, a lot of obreros wear sombreros. In Mexico, a lot of obreros wear sombreros. I like that one. Now, to promote is a hard one. Everybody say ascender. Ascender. To promote means like to move up the company ladder, right? So everybody say the final ascent of Mount Everest. The final ascent of Mount Everest. That's the last little part that people climb up to conquer the mountain. Well, if you ascend or have if you do the final ascent of Mount Everest, you've moved up it. So if you want to move up the company ladder, you want to get promoted, you have to ascender. Not my best one ever, but hey, I tried. Now, company is either empresa or compañía. Listen and repeat. She was impressed that he owned his own company. She was impressed that he owned his own company. So she was impressed that he owned his own empresa. Or you can do the easy one that looks like English, compañía. Because remember, green means are the same in both languages. Now, to invest is invertir. Almost the same word. But what's tricky is it's a boot verb. This E turns into IE in all forms except the we form. And why doesn't the we form change, everybody? Because we keep our letter. So I invest. Yo invierto. You invest. Tú inviertes. All right. Let's do our post quiz. I will cover up the Spanish. Please take just a moment to look at the English and say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or even better, look at the English and write the Spanish equivalents down on a sheet of paper. This has been Spanish 3, Contemporary Life, Vocab 71 through 75.